Here we have bow swimming. What we're looking at here is that when you're breathing you have a problem with that arm dropping. So we should be holding that front arm out as we take a breath, and yours is dropping as you go to take your stroke. So at this point we want to be forward with that bottom arm and just entering with your upper arm. So as that upper arm enters, you should be just catching. You have a much better stroke on this side. So but that dropping arm there means you're losing a stroke. You're not getting the propulsion out of that one side that you could be getting if we harness the timing of that. So this comes from breathing. So one of the things you can focus on is holding that arm out while you go for air, and just making sure that you think about that skate position with that arm forward. Once your other arm's in a position, it's time for you to take that hip roll, enter, and catch. So this is more of a timing issue, as well as not paying attention to that dropping arm. So as we go through your video, I know that we've seen a bit more success on the arm positioning. Your body position is nice in the water, but we still see the breathing causing the issue. So this was the final video. So your distance per stroke is good here, but you notice that you're over rolling when you come up for air here. So we see both sides of your hips. That also causes you to splay your legs more for that big kick to get you back. So just fixing that over rolling, that dropping arm, it's working on the breathing portion of the stroke. Over the water, what we see here is we have some splash. Your arm entries going in, you've got your fingertips going in first, but what's happening is your elbow's dropping, and that's causing the entire arm to splash into the water. So for the next wild bow, I want you to focus on trying to have the elbow high, and as you're going into the water, it's like you're reaching over a barrel. Everyone's used that analogy before, but in order to get your hand down to grab the barrel and hold it to your armpit, that's the position you want that elbow up so that you can get the hand down. By entering sooner, it'll be a little easier to keep the elbow higher. So when we go to watch from behind, you'll see that one arm, this side, enters very nicely, and you're just overextended on the far side. We're seeing more glide here, a lot more distance per stroke. Starting to see that elbow coming nicely. So you're leading with the elbow, which is beautiful. Here's where you go further. Here's where you enter right where you should. So too far forward means you're getting in front of your head. So you can still have a steeper angle so that the elbow stays higher. And as that hand goes in, you just keep the armpit exposed to the bottom. You can see that elbow lift. As this becomes more of a natural part of your stroke, you're going to be able to let go of that lower arm and just let it go to the front of your stroke. So just a little bit more practice on this, and I know you're going to get that one easy. The front angle allows us to see, once the hand enters the water, where it is in relation to the elbow. and also what your streamline looks like. So right now we see just the head and shoulders, which is really good, but every once in a while you see those legs go by. You see the arm dropping during the stroke. And just that the elbows go down.